We know there's a queue of 95,000 people waiting for the Texas Workforce Commission's child care subsidies. At one point, somebody was calling me with a question. She was anticipating the expansion of that program. And she said, I can't work, this is what would allow me to work. If there were affordable child care, it might lead more people to start families earlier. That's one of the dynamics of affordable child care because it impacts 2 generations of workers. It's also long-term, who's going to be here in 20 years and what kind of workforce skills are they going to have.
We moved to Houston in May of 2023. I was trying to figure out what child care I was gonna do. And I swear for a month, I searched for quality care. Everything was over $1,000. So the child care provider that my son goes to, he has learned everything. And like I said, he had never been in a structured environment before. So he has learned to say his ABCs, his 1, 2, 3s. But the biggest thing is that his social interaction. He's extremely shy. They were able to bring that out of him. I was able to really focus at work. I got promoted. So I was able to save. And so the thing about early reach, you didn't have to reapply. Like a lot of these government programs, you have to reapply. And if you make just a little bit more, they kick you out. But early reach doesn't work like that. And then I was able to go back to school. Like one of my dreams was to go back to grad school. So I was able to get back in grad school. So now I'm a PhD student. So all of these things happened because I didn't have to focus on the child, that part for that my kid. I didn't have to focus on that part. Somebody was focusing on that for me. But I just needed just a little bit of help. And that's what early reach did for me. Just gave me that little piece of help that I needed to be able to go above and beyond.
High quality childcare is important for a variety of reasons. I think a lot of times people don't look at it as an economic issue, and it is. If individuals don't have quality childcare that they can place their children in, then they're, less likely maybe to go to work or always have that fear, is my child being taken care of? Nationally, we know that when children are in quality environments, they succeed, and they are entering public school systems ready to learn. If we could get a lot of folks to understand the value of early childhood, that it starts day one, I think we'll all be better off.
County Connections funds nonprofits with a history of working in their communities. They have a history of delivering a certain content area. They're the experts, right? They might have an engineer that's working and it teaches STEM and robotics. They might work with an environmentalist, a professional environmentalist that comes in and does those extra after-school hours to start a community garden. It's hands-on activities based on a content specialty of the nonprofit organization. And so they can come in and they can paint, they can come in and do a mural, they might come in and do academic support. It's so important for after school to be that third partner in a child's life. We have the school day, we have the parent, we have a pool of over 180 organizations in our community sharing their talents and skills. Summer programs, after school, out of school time, so many people just think of this as babysitting, but it's so much more. We also think we have to prepare our kids for the future, but really we're giving them skills to navigate the now. It is so important today to give kids real life, hands-on experiences. They're living in a virtual world, and we need to work with them now on how to navigate, set that phone down, get out, walk through nature, build something, interact with their team, their colleagues, their friends in a way that builds leadership skills, things that they'll be able to implement in the future.